So if a celebrity wants to use their platform to spread positive and encouraging vibes surrounding this movement, share the videos of protesters, share the police violence. Please help the people.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
Or you could just do that instead, I guess. Because wow, that Imagine video sure was a hit. So do it again, but worse. Problem solved. Or maybe, depending on how you look at it, problem not solved. And I don't know, maybe this moment right now isn't about them and they don't need to stick their faces in this. At least not in the context of meaningless gestures that don't help anything. Like this, amazing. This, not amazing. And actually pretty angering because of this. Does that make sense? Or in much better words.
So now all of a sudden, this nigga expects me to step in front of the streets and talk over the work these people are doing as a celebrity? Answer me. Do you want to see a celebrity right now? Do we give a fuck what Ja Rule thinks? Does it matter about celebrity? No. This is the streets talking for themselves. They don't need me right now.
So if John actually gave a shit about spreading positivity during these terrible times, he wouldn't have just sold off his show before tweeting a single video about huggy cops. Instead, he might use that new pile of money he's sitting on and perhaps gotten involved in boosting the people who matter. And since I keep reminding you that there's still tons of work to be done, here are some of the places that folks like John, or heck, anyone watching this video, can give to. We can put all these links in the description below. There's, of course, the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor Memorial and Justice Funds. Then there are the lesser-known memorial funds for folks like Ahmaud Arbery, James Scurlock, Tony McDade, and David McCaddy. Bail funds could use some money, such as the Bail Project, National Bailout, and the National Bail Fund Network. And hey, how about those police reform groups? Nothing like the trusty ACLU or perhaps the Black Lives Matter Global Network. There's the Communities Justice Action Fund, and while I'm focusing on national groups, you can find local equivalents in your states. For example, there's the No Cop Academy, an effort in Chicago to stop the construction of a $95 million police academy and use the money for community projects instead. Also, there's the National Police Accountability Project and Communities United Against Police Brutality. All good options. If you want to focus on prison reform, you can look into the Equal Justice Initiative or No New Jails for all your prison needs. Oh neat, there are groups that also focus on Black LGBTQ rights, like the Transgender Law Center, the Third Wave Fund, the Homeless Black Trans Woman Fund, the Black Trans Advocacy Coalition, and the Okra Project. And oh heck, there's so many more! There's a National Black Disability Coalition, the BET and United Way COVID Relief Fund, or maybe those Unicorn Riot folk could use some cash. Maybe you're broke. I mean, not John, but other people who want to support the cause can look up and contact your representatives. There are websites for finding who your House representative is, your senator, your governor, or your mayor. Look up your local police department and call them with a piece of your mind. Or join the darn protests if you're able to. If there isn't a protest around your area, then start one. Just remember to be safe and wear a mask and have sanitizer, and actually, here's a really good guide on protest safety. You can also just talk to people, your family, your community, people who might need to be convinced. Show them videos of what the cops have been doing to these protesters. Explain to them exactly what it means to defund the police. And of course, just listen a lot too, right? Listen to the people out there on the streets, the young Black men and women expressing their fears and hopes. And if you happen to have a platform on social media or TV or movies, John, maybe signal boost them. Maybe change. Woo! Hey! Thanks for watching that entire video, which I know you did. And if you did and liked it, make sure to like it on the video and subscribe to the channel. And the comments can be nice or mean. I don't care. Do you like this new bit where the pages are blank, but also the pencil is empty? Ha 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 ha. Also, we have a podcast called Even More News and a Patreon. Ah!